Good morning. It's Heather Doyle Fraser, and I am here today to do our 2 week haiku challenge, day 9. So, I've had a few mishaps this morning with technical issues, but I am on track now. So, day 9. Yesterday, we talked about our voice and even having my voice is. Today, I want to dive a little bit deeper into the voice. And the reason is because, what we've been doing this whole time is really, you know, cultivating our voice and also our soothing system and our creativity and everything within that. So today, I want to dive a little bit deeper into the voice, and I want you to play with how your haiku sounds when you read it out loud, how it feels in your mouth when you say it. When we are building our voice, that's all part of it. Our voice is so unique to us. I said it yesterday, it's like a snowflake. There's no two voices that are the same. So when you are doing different things with your voice, you can play with, okay, this feels true to me, even though I'm doing something a little different. And when you're writing a book, even, there's so many ways that you can engage the reader with your voice, not having the same type of sentence structure the whole way through, like all long sentences. You have a combination of long and short sentences. And this happens naturally when you're writing. But you can also kind of tune into, oh, I just gave them a whole bunch of information. I'm going to kind of break it down a little bit. And when you're writing haiku, you really aren't doing that because you only have 3 lines. You have 17 syllables, 575. So, what are other things that you can do? Well, you can use some rhyming. You can use some alliteration. You can use different methods to have that voice come out in a little bit of a different way. So, I've noticed that some people are doing that already, but this time I want you to be really intentional with it. And when you are writing, speak it out loud. See what it feels like when you're saying it. See what it feels like. And is this how I want my voice to show up right now? Because our voices are so powerful and they represent who we are and what we stand for. So I'm going to read you my haiku. Here you go. Stretching through the night, pinprick streams of light shining with exquisite hope. So I'm going to break this down a little bit for you. When I first started writing this, I wanted it to be about my voice, but I didn't want to use the word voice. So I'm thinking about my voice, and the first image I thought of was it reaching people. But I didn't like the feeling of reaching. I liked the feeling of stretching, because I feel like sometimes when we use our voice, we're stretching outside of our comfort zone. We are actively moving towards something, stretching those muscles, stretching those writing muscles, stretching those vocal muscles. So I replaced the word reaching with stretching because I liked how that felt better. It's still 2 syllables, so it still fit. And then I wrote this last night. So immediately, like night came into my mind, and I took a walk last night and the moon was really pretty, and so that night light, and I liked how those 2 words, they rhyme but they sound together. So I was like, okay, I want these to be at the end or near the end of the first 2 lines. So stretching through the night, pinprick streams of light shining. So stretching and streams, I liked those 2 words together also. And I liked the visual that I had in my mind. And I also liked how it felt when I said it. Night and light rhyming, the stretching streams, those make a really pretty visual in my head and sounds really nice to me. Pinprick is, I wanted something to kind of counterbalance the S sound, and also I wanted a repeating sound, another repeating sound. So pinprick, obviously, we've got sort of an alliteration going with the stretching and streams, and the pinprick has two P's. Then with exquisite hope. So exquisite brought in that S sound for me again, and I really like that word. I don't think it's used very often, and I think it should be used more. So I liked that. And then hope, I mean, how can you go wrong with hope? And what do I hope for? I want to bring hope to people with my voice. I want to bring understanding and compassion to people with my voice. So this is the breakdown of how I came to this haiku. I want to also show you that this is what it looked like here. There's a lot of scratching out. You don't have to do this in one go. You don't have to be like, okay, did it, done. That's not how writing works. It's a very layered process. So this is getting a little deeper here, but at day 9, I think you guys are ready and you guys can do this. So I would like you to write a haiku for day 9 where you are playing with how your voice sounds to you and how you want it to show up to other people, how it feels in your mouth when you say it out loud, and how it feels in your heart. So if you want to write about your voice like I did, you are welcome to do so without using the word voice. And you can also write about anything you want if that doesn't float your boat right now. So good luck, and I can't wait to see what I read out loud for myself, because I will be reading these out loud too. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Last day. Oh no, but it'll be great. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.